Well, everyone, welcome back. I managed to fix the auto problem, so it's not as loud. It is still loud, as you can tell. But, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We are in the belly of the beast.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
And for oh, look at that skull. Oh my gosh. So badly. So badly. Dude, you need to move, Poppy. You need to fucking move. I will crucio your ass. Okay, so we can't go that way.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's done.
Lumos.
Good bring.
Ah, who cares about stealth? Yeah, I've given up on stealth, I'll be honest with you. Stealth is not my game. Sounds like something's happening. Let's go find out.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the Poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Even her odds. She's a fucking dragon. Even her fucking odds. Sorry. I saw aristocratic. Yes, there we go. Now, not for that doublet. Hold on. Let's put a proper doublet on here. No, you know what? We're still in Poacher land. So. I need something good. There we go. Me working hard to look good. So that's half the battle, to be honest.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Sure.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Imagine if lockpicking were that easy in real life. Well, it's mine. Well,
All
that is
right,
mine.
I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, I know for a fact how much time it will buy me. Crucio.
The lamb returns to the
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Correct. Confringo.
Back on board. Up for a minute time, are we?
Confringo.
Hot smells to be toyed with.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
I've never been one like something. Rolling is in order.
Confringo.
What am I on?
Expelliarmus.
Has no one got using a bomb these days?
Now you've gone too far.
Suffer for me.
Move you up. Depulso.
I want you to continue to suffer. Oh,
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
I need this spell.
Accio.
Get the fuck away.
Bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, let's hunt a dragon. Ah, coward.
This way.
Coward, we could have hunted a dragon. We could have hunted a fucking dragon. Don't think we're strong enough for that fight yet, though. Oh.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
We still have it.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
Of course.
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Gonna get much bigger.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
The Defender of Dragons achievement. A little bit of light. we find our next quest. A lot of random ones. We'll have to do. I have to do naughties for eventually, but...
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Yeah. Let's see where this quest is at. Inside of Hogwarts, so Hogwarts map. Oh, more combat buffs. Alright, boys. Oh, I hope we get our next forbidden spell. Oh, I would be so happy. I would jump for joy. Alrighty, let's get some stuff done. Thank you for... Right, down it is. Down we go. The music hall. Ah. Look at this, just little details. I'd appreciate you. There we go. Right down here we go to the Undercroft.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Another curse.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Sebastian.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's
reckless?
recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
That situation. I don't really think it was recklessness that caused it. But I see where he's coming from. Not the reckless part. That wasn't on them. How would they know that there was a defect in the lamp unless they created the lamp themselves? How are you just standing there, buddy? Okay, interesting. What is this? I wish I had a closer map. What is that? Maybe there's... I don't know what that is, but let's move on to the next one. Oh, let's do some classes. It has been long enough. Sorry, I just wanted to open that again. Just wanted to open that. Where are you going? Up front? Quickest hands in the West. Quickest hands in the West. Can't stop me. Ah, won't let me jump.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
That sounds like fun. Probably will do that. Give me a second. There's so many ghosts around. God. Well, I mentioned I'm not a fan of ghosts. Nor undead, or zombies, or skeletons. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming that's the next person, so let's do this.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Let's get another
pay
new spell.
attention to your wand work.
I haven't failed yet. I won't fail a single one.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell.
Alright, let's find out. That. Just utility in the bottom row. Glacius. Interesting.
Before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Alright. With that spell complete, let us head over to the Three Broomsticks. Talk to Poppy, and if we have time, we'll go to Lower Hogsmeade. If you want to see what I used my broom work, here it is. Yeah, I didn't use a broom. I want to see what this place looks like in snow. Oh my god. Seriously, this... God, it's beautiful. It really is. Really beautiful to look at. Oh, come on. That is not fair. The game has no business looking as good as it does. That is for sure. Alright, let's land. Now entered Hogsmeade.
Over here.
I like how she told me over here from inside. That is...
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
I would say the second one, but I know what she's gonna say, so let's just play it along.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away.
I want the egg,
There
though.
was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
No, he saved a dragon together, killed a bunch of poachers. She's as screwed as I am at this point.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Alright, that one is
I'll
activated.
let you know when I have news of her location.
Hopefully we should be getting some quests soon. But last one, the lost child. That is far away. I forgot how far away it was. World map. It was all the way down here. That's the closest one to it. Stuff outside. Oh, yes. Let's go hunting! Oh, that was. Oh, that was heavily enjoyable. I don't think I'll be getting bored of that spell anytime soon.
Go!
But why did it tell me I didn't have one here?
Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Yeah, but I heard something about Harlow visiting him.
Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Alright.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Why did he...
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Spiders. Oh, wonderful. There's spiders to the left.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This
been here
must be
before.
little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There you go. Sorry. Sorry. Why is there just a dragon?
Archie's footprints. He went this way.
And up. A little, really long Revelio. It
I
doesn't
thought we
normally
would
last
have
this
found
long.
Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing
Revelio.
a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Let's find him quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo.
Expelliarmus!
Just crush
I
him with the
hope
rock.
Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Oh my gosh.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
And it wasn't the
I
satchel.
wonder what Archie
interestingly enough.
saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At
Revelio.
least not in any way I can imagine.
What? What's this? Interesting. Okay. Probably somewhere animals gather.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Oh
Revelio.
my gosh. It's a miracle Revelio lasts.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good.
Yeah,
They
but
went this way.
why didn't we see Harlow's footprints before? That doesn't make any what the unless they teleported with flu power, it doesn't make any sense. Hell you're saying. Oh my gosh, I need it. No!
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it.
No!
I still do.
No!
I think
No.
those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Fuck! I want one so bad. Oh shit, I woke it up. Back in range. Oh, I got it. I got one. I got one.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
I saw a
I
guy.
still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
I watched a guy get eaten by a dragon. Alright, well, we found it.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed.
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
As I feel.
Fuck you, you don't get to run. Don't get to run.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Not so tough now.
Confringo!
Impressive.
No! Are you even trying?
Oh, nice. There's a word there.
Glacius!
Descendo!
Confringo!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Bitch. Good. Bitch. 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 Suffer. Puta. De esa madre. Oh.
Rebellion!
Trial, what are we doing? Ah.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No.
Repulsor!
Okay, maybe.
Glacius! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Don't know what I need to do.
Revelio!
We'll figure this out. Harp.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I see. I see.
Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos!
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Capulso!
Levioso. Accio.
I give up. I'll deal with it later. I'm not playing this game with it. Where's Reparo? Let's find this kid. Let us find this kid. Oh, we're going to the tent. Let's hope it's not another dragon fighting ring. Maybe it is.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Well, they just turned to ash.
Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You're going to regret that.
Crucio.
I'm gonna eat your feet.
To your knees. Knew you were still.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
There was someone there. Now let's find this kid. Let's find this brat, eh? The fuck are you, brat? Ooh.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Well, time to pick a
Hello,
lock.
Hamura.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you
Harlow.
for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Do we? I don't think we do. We just rush through, kill a bunch of people. We're gonna walk through like a pile of corpses. Nah, I use explosive spells. They're all burnt beyond recognition. It smells like a barbecue, though. Oh, it's a miracle we made it back without facing any other people.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Friend's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Thank you for your help today. Yep. I need... Yep, that one.
Thank you for your help today.
Yep. And we shall end it with a class. A new class that we haven't done yet. That shall be interesting. Divination class. We get to read some tea leaves. Thank you, friend.
But don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
I wish.
Woo-hoo!
Wish I could just Crucio him. So both are higher up, it seems.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, apparently they're not there. Whee!
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
All right. There's the tea leaves. I like I'm just in the background, not looking anything like a Hogwarts student. Just like, yeah, yep, that's about right.
So knowledgeable.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
I'll escort you anywhere you need to go.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
Revelio.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
There's a demigod. Oh, there it is.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
That this is a load of hogwash.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
I see. Well, I knew that you and Sebastian Sallow were close, but now you are even beginning to speak like him. I would only caution you, be careful what you take. The future you carve out cannot be taken back. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
All right. Still don't fail.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Wundua Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Weasley. Alright, let's see how I do.
Descendo.
You have it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I'm not sure I really believe that one can see the future.
We often do not believe in what we ourselves have not seen. I should hope that you will open your mind. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Oh, the end of that conversation? Yeah, I don't.
Descendo.
Divination always seemed like the weirdest class. But I think that shall be all for today.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I think that shall be all for today. I do hope we all enjoy. Ah. Yep. Alright, let's just grab this real fast.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, everyone. Now that we got the gobstone, I guess... Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, okay. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. There we go. We found 2 of the gobstones. I believe
How nice to
at
see
this
you, my young
point...
friend.
At this point, I might as well just sign off. It is an hour. And we've got quite a list of things to do. As you can see. Decent amount of spells to get. Some missions. So let me sign off now and end it. See you next time.